mistake. The man ya turn on time. About to phone from now. Doris Abaluse. Biko, metwaka na share button. I want to tell you people my encounter.
Hey guys, Chopper is going Lagos, like in Lagos, Nigeria.
My encounter with Mirabel. Metwaka na share button. Share this video. Share this video. Click on like and love. We mount Ipe Valentine. Always. I don't want them. I do easy. Share this video. I want to share to you people my encounter with Mirabel. She had gone this experience na Facebook before, but I only watched it broadcast here that day. I stated that day na ma chọrọ ka ndị mmadụ mara onye na-ekwu maka Doris said, I am back to your page, Ezugo TV network really dealt with me in the village. Hey, you are welcome back. Oh, you are welcome back. Gochukwu, I greet you. DRPC, Sia Hila, I greet you. Let me share to you people proper my experience, my encounter with Mirabel. Because now, sometimes, when we look at deity, and I will be asking myself, are these people really seeking for justice, or they are just chasing clouds? And I keep telling people, you cannot tell me that Nefa the bad, why you are exhibiting the same very thing. Is your aim to recruit people to join you into hating someone, or justice in a seeking for? And I counterously warn them, I don't care the relationship you have with Oge. I don't care. I said my relationship with Oge has nothing to do with all those things or if in the past. And as a result of that, you people should stop trying to draw me into your saga team. But it seems like anybody who doesn't want to join that team will be tagged an enemy. They have exhibited that character several places. Several places. I woke up one morning around what time? Let me check what time. I want you to know, is it really justice that she is seeking, or is there something else? Is there something else she's looking for? You want to go? Ogechi is a non-bully on Facebook, and you sound unintelligent trying to punch you on Mirabel story. Robinson Emmanuel, Mirabel problem unumwelu. Let me tell you the problem unumwelu Robinson Emmanuel, and that is why I have strictly chosen not to dance like most of you. I have chosen not to dance like most of you. Any story you hear, for as long as Nonya aha go geshi iyi, for as long as Nonya hebidoho bayi go geshi iyi, doesn't make sense to you. Yes, doesn't make sense to you. But what if I tell you that I don't want to get involved in that story? Is it going to make sense to you? You started with Oge during the time of Palace of Justice. I never knew when Palace of Justice existed. I only got to know about it. Yes. I only got to know about it when people started coming after me because they perceive that I am close to Oge. They started coming after me. That's why they started saying a lot of things that I even get to know about some of these things of recent. But what if I tell you that I don't want to know? Go and sort out yourself. If you you must not get me into your side. Umenade Shingagwa Biko. Ahama like mother ida asemu. Leave everything concerning Oge. Onwe content in name on a daily basis you will like him. That particular one name when the we hate him. I want you to know that if you followed me because there is a cause I am fighting on Facebook and you love me because of that, I want you to know that at that particular time, I love them because of that. There are people actually because of that. Now, let this be one thing again in what you care like about even name. If it stop you from following me, that is best. If it stops you from following me, it is still a decision you can take. People love what I do for so many reasons. I can count it in series. A lot of things I have gotten involved in. Now Facebook here. All of them with alum lovers, followers, and the haters at the same time. You want to go? When even my be na Facebook, they say na 100% of people in the area, ya fun na anya make, or na hundreds of people in the area, ya poma se make. It is not possible. When it gets to your area of interest, you can choose to go with it. In 30%, you can choose to go with it. Manam like happier. But I think instead of you being unnecessarily emotional, I think it's better you pay attention line after line. Maybe you can get the message. Mana, mmadụ pụta na Facebook bịa kwuo okwu ife onye ọ na-eme expect we pụta ha ka isi na onye awa ekwensu na onye awa amosu. What if I tell you that I don't want to get involved into whatever thing unu na-ekwu? Now, if what it requires me to do is to physically confront Ogechi so that you can be happy and love me, I am not going to do that. I don't know how it is going to. Onwelu dictate what I do on Facebook. Nobody can do that. And nobody is ever going to do that. I repeat, no person dictates what I do on Facebook. Nkahu mmelu iji wee like him. Nkahu imelu mmelu iji wee like him. Nwere onye ji wee hate him. Nkahu mmelu iji wee hate him. Nwere ndị ji wee like him. How do you want me to balance all these things? If the only crime I have committed is by not joining people to castigate Ogechi, then I will tell you that my relationship with Oge did not start as a result of saga on Facebook. And that is why I am going to tell you how I encountered Mirabel for the first time. Aside the fact that I was running a program one day, a program that is completely neutral from all these things, that was even the men on Facebook. I have well interest, which I was discussing. Okay, Ika Bonangozi Constance blocked. Joseph Iwuala blocked. Okenwa blocked. Kelufa. I'm waiting for you people. Maureen Udezesri Ezugo, you are a great guy. People like watching your content. Please stay away from saga. Be a peacemaker among everyone. It depends. It depends on where you are coming from. You got to go. Now, I woke up one morning, aside from the fact that I was running a program one day, and Mirabel sent their request na my program. I brought her up and we had a conversation that day. What was she talking about that day? Because one thing I noticed is that these people who are deep rooted into this saga, they follow people to so many places, and when they come, what they will want to do is to come and manipulate your mind so that they can get you deep rooted into something you know nothing about. That I have always resisted from the one. I have always resisted that from the one. So we ran a program that day. After running that program, she joined my program one more time, one certain time again. Then after some time, Okusizie Ida Batana my program. Then remember, it has always been issue of Zion and Indomen and Abu Ezioku. Even though the moment Ogeshi came into that, they started making divisions again because of Nde Polonia Ase, Nande Fulonia Ananya. But yet, I wasn't deterred at all. You got to go. Until one morning, when was that? Let me get to that. It was early in the morning. It was early in the morning on that fateful day. It was a conversation that lasted over 30 minutes or more, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get to it. Okay, yes. On that fateful morning, I woke up. It was around Kamano Yenyem date. 14th of November 2024 at exactly 6:55 a.m. in the morning. Like, even if you have a problem with Ogeshi and you are seeking for justice, does it warrant you going to people who you perceive that they are close to them, not to go and complain to them, but to go and incite them, to go and fight them, because it is in your own place to choose who I associate with or not? It is in your place to choose for me who I associate with or not. And you must get everybody to start talking for you with by fire, by force. It is going to be by force and by fire. That early morning, even follow Ezugo in no sense. The evil you support today will backfire you. Remember, at a time when they tell this message, there was nothing like issue of Mirabel happening on Facebook. It was all about Zion and the whatever thing I include in Facebook then having interactions. It comes from the time of Onyobodo and it has entirely nothing to do with her, apart from the fact that at that time Onyobodo na Zion welu wahala then. Na Onyobodo decided, I mean with Ogechi, not Zion, before me make a mistake. Now that time Onyobodo had problem with the Ogechi, that Onyobodo decided to go after all those people had Ogechi with problem, and that was how he went to interview Mirabel. That was how he went to interview Mirabel. Now, Osim Ezugo, in well sense, that was what I saw that morning. The evil you support today will backfire you. Sincere, thanks. I'm reading. Blue tick, my own reply. White one, wunke. Sincere, thanks. Osim, we are watching the day. Eperima Chicago will drag you. Can you do better than I, Mirabel Nedo, did for Eperima Chicago? Sincere, keep watching and waiting. I don't know how you are going to show them that part they are going, you are not ready to go with them on that path. This is what you people started a long time ago. I said, my relationship with Ogeshi was never based on Ifeni Nunu Mekonyo 7 years ago. Is it difficult? Is it difficult for you to understand that and continue with Ifunu Neme? Is it difficult? Closer to Ogeshi. You people will go after that person. Is that part of justice on nature? Is this persecution, or you are merely seeking for justice? Is it persecution, or you are merely seeking for justice? Yeah? Then also we are watching the day Eperima Chicago will drag you. Can you do better than I, Mirabel Anedo, did for Eperima Chicago? Sincere, keep watching and waiting. Follow this conversation so that you know how I follow these guys. Just to show them. Don't get me involved. When they keep shouting, Ezugo, 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 you can imagine. Everybody have around Ogechi, they perceive that person to be a threat. You want to convince everybody. With Ogechi, go and fight her and stop trying to recruit the rest of us. Now, they did it and you got Onyobodo. You did it and you got JPAC. You did it and you got Governor Ezioku. You did it and you got so many people. I am bigger than that and smarter than you in that. You cannot emotionally blackmail me. You cannot do anything. You gotta go. Awesome. Keep watching and waiting. Or she shared my author all over social media because of 500k. You and the Ogoshi are the same. How did she get your noodles, if I may ask? Or I am not afraid of her. I dey give it to her. Woto woto. The use and the less daughter of Jezebel asked me and my kids to make a video and point out what we are going through. The use and less daughter of Efulefu promised us she will take us to USA. Ezugo, you no get sense at all. Nsi edalo. They were very short. Nsi edalo. Osim, the evil you support today will back and they fire you in due time. Nami Mirabel Tokam. No, Nisha, I believe they observe it. You beleface. Mwesie. You that have sense, you know those days outside. Now your business, not mine. Or see, when you see evil, you support evil. So shall your own daughter own will be all over social media in due time. She tampered my pages, but I am coming back soon. Mwesie, carry your matter with the Oge. Come out here. Carry your matter with Oge. Come out here. I know they when una start, so no involve me for your wahala. Osim, I wish to use voice notes to finish you up. Senseless opo beleface. Nsi ento cry, it is allowed. Osim, but you carry yourself, they defend her. Why not mind your business? Or you they look for followers? Mwesia, followers for what? Exactly. Because you know, okay, Peter Kana yo, I've been watching you and I've been waiting for you to have sense. But since you don't want to have sense, let me take you away to where you belong. Off you go. You drop the first comment, never into the second one, and you think you can go on and on. Off you go. You want to go? Because when they talk about you used to defend, ask them, what do you mean by defending somebody? Ask them, what do they really understand by defending somebody? They only want you to come out on Facebook. Okay, couple they don't care. They will support you for as long as they and call you on. But when you don't do that, the only thing happen na support Ogechi. That was how they even said that Namo support Ogechi Ogechi Kuloku maka Ifeanyi Uba and JPAC. Go to Facebook and show me one place. One place. Nselego na Ifeanyi Uba Kulu maka Ogechi. Namo support here. Rather, what I told you is that if I want to talk to Ogechi, I must not come to Facebook to talk to Ogechi because now Ogechi is my friend. But if you are waiting for me, to come out on Facebook to confront Ogechi because of Ifeanyi, but when I know that your interest is interest in that matter is not Ifeanyi after all, but Ogechi, that you never see me. If I have anything to tell Oge, I call her on phone and I will discuss with her because she's my friend. I can come to Facebook and address her, and it ends there. But if you do not recruit on Facebook, I don't have time for that. So we say followers for what exactly? Now watch the lines, yo. Now watch the lines. Now watch the lines here. And now watch my line. Ezugo Makashi. Any day I will set my eyes on you. That day you go buy me pata pata. Ebruna diogo siebo gechi no buri ebute ebe no. Aneko gari okwu no oka. All in the name of na defend the oge. Asho justice. Now George Ekene, I'm going to answer you. And I will answer you correctly. If you didn't support, why didn't you condemn it publicly? As your lawyer or as your attorney? I am asking you. As your lawyer, Ikuludebe online, or your attorney, I choose how to talk to people. If I choose to talk to somebody privately, if I choose to talk to somebody publicly, it's my business entirely. I'm not your own. Yes. You are not even my follower that you are going to dictate to me how to react to issues. That is one thing you don't understand. Yes, I choose how to address things, either publicly or, but what I will want you to rather show me is a video where I am talking about, or any place on my page where I shared or I even recorded that video about Ifeanyi Uba or anybody and posted it on my page against other bloggers CGA make the headline. They post it all over their pages. Go and show me one. Can video from that place? You cannot tell me how to react to things because Nandeni even condemn Golu na ha wrong. Oneni me ha ki ikwetalo not wrong. I want you to tell me. Nandeni even condemn Golu not wrong. How many of them can agree with me? Nefa hunkuru wezioku. Owesem chetakona osimezugo makashi. Any day I set my eyes on you, that day you go buy me pata. I'm on no lugeba. Mwesie. Maybe you want to spend the remaining time in prison. Or some say no go find your mate. Or wesim you they look for followers. ED and the odds. Cannot wait to amaka Facebook. The day you started your page, I used to be on your live program. And I was welcoming her each time I send the request. I will bring her in. At a point, you started your evil supporting supporting with a berima. Wear belle face. Trust me. Ask Ogechi, who is this Mirabel, the fearless woman. As of this time on Equifa, there has never been anywhere where I was discussing about Mirabel with Ogechi. There has never been anywhere we brought up issues about Mirabel. I have never engaged in any issue concerning Mirabel. As of the time, this girl, none of my inbox and made this thing. The only challenge is that none of them the fish Ogechi na my program the same way this way fish oye na my program. You want to go? Now, and what stopped you from being in my program? Again, if I may ask. Your issue with the Oge can never affect my relationship with her. Owesem, the spirit of my late husband will frustrate Ogechi till she die. That is on her business and not mine. I know they were on our wahala start. So make una go sort on ourselves out. I was hammering it out to her, but she wasn't getting the point. That is on her business, not mine. I know they were on our wahala start. So make una go sort on ourselves out. Owesim, did I stop you from being a use and less biz, from doing your use and less biz with her? If you are a good man, why not advise her? Don't you have a daughter? Advise her on what exactly? I will rather advise you. Owesim, don't you have a daughter? You are hoping she go carry you go obodo oyibo. You are the most used and less thing on earth. A daughter of mine that her noodles finds its way outside is not worthy to be called my daughter. I have the money to travel to anywhere around the world that I wish to. I started traveling over 15 years ago. Owesim, I pray to God to meet you someday. Then you go see the real madness in me. Makashi, with everything I represent, you are in the same zone, Anambra State, with me. I know be your mate. I will be in Nnewi on Sunday. Text me and I will tell you my location. An elephant know they hide for grass. Owesim, I am not under fake account. I am not under fake account. Drop location. You go see the madness in me. Onopomo. Drop your number. Use a less set of FOLLS. I show me when you wetin you dey use my number do? I say text me and I will tell you where to find me. Osimezugo, you be confirmed zombie. Go and work on yourself. Osim Shilas, evil supporter of Ogoshi. Let her come eat 500k now. Olodo group of scammers. And they don't allow your daughter to emulate. Don't allow your daughter to emulate this your lifestyle. Awesome. Just one day. Okay, I say don't allow your daughter to emulate this your lifestyle. It is very dirty. Awesome. Just one day. I said just one day. Ezugo. I said just one day. Opano okobulu. Ntishiriya. Mwesia. Sharing your noodles. Okay, I say don't allow your daughter to emulate this your lifestyle. It is very dirty. sharing your noodles up and down. Who even made you do all that? Does it really worth it? And if I should be advising Oge that saw and shared what you sent out yourself, and not you that made the video and sent it out, I tire for you. If in my life, I shared the noodles to anyone, if not my phone, I sold out to my shop neighbor. May all my kids buy. But if Oge Oshi bought that noodles with 200k just to hold me on ransom, if Oge Oshi no bought it with 200k from the guy I sold the phone to, may cancer buy me. If Oge Oshi no share it because of 500k, may I see my grave. He say, listen to me, what you don't know is higher than you. Without your first action, how would she have reacted to it? Without your first action of recording those things in the first place, how would she have reacted with it? You still don't get it. What is so fun in making such videos and keeping it in your phone? For what exactly? I expected you to learn from your mistakes, and that is all. Awesome. Is my phone none of your business? It's your phone. Now, what is yours has become public affair. Have you now seen that it has become people's business? It's your phone, like into that no problem my business. Remember, he's in my DM for something that is not my business. And for no matter how I try to make her understand that it is indeed not my business, she insisted on making it become my business. Now she's telling me no phone, that is not none of my business. Whether it is your phone. Now what is yours has become public affair. Have you now seen that it has become people's business? Or say now, what has it got to do with Ogoshi that used it to hold me on ransom over the money people contributed for me, for my treatment surgery, Evo Child? You see, some things are better avoided than controlled. Or say, are you above mistake? Bass and the third. Ini no na gomo. Actually, nke igba mo ofu ebe nkori onu. Ofu ebe ngolu yiyi. Ofu ebe use that video we call onu. I was only trying to make her understand that Nifi in a Puabasahom and giving her advice because not natural gembia. You were water. Awesome. Are you above mistake? Bass and the third. Then accept your mistake and stop blaming people. Awesome. My mistake was not deleting it before selling the phone. That fake area, he dey go this comment before. And Afgonia, don't write it again. You can write another thing. Don't repeat it again. If you want to join the panel of judges, you can go to court. Even that matter, because this matter, I understand that it is in court, and I don't think no more ways to go. Who judge Mweriki City over that case? So, if you choose to be a judge, I want you to go to the court and do that. You want to go? I want you to go to court and do that. And if you want to continue in this broadcast, don't drop another comment again. If you want to continue being in this broadcast, if you don't want to watch this broadcast with fake account, okay. Atahamu kelaba ya. Obum TV sere na hashoro obia. Na egwa hifi yeme. They will tell you to go and do your worst. But when you do your worst now, They will start crying. When you do your worst, they will start crying. George Ekene, let me tell you something you don't know. Ezugo Global TV condemn evil, please. Even though it was a dirty act, but for Ogechi to share it on social media without her consent is a crime. For Ogechi to start sharing it from inbox to inbox and using it to hold her ransom is evil. You will always support Ogechi in her evil act, always. Well, you will see Ezugo will block you. I have not seen any reason to block him. That is why in Juwesina, some of you should just start reasoning. I have not seen any reason to block him or her. Now, you know online. Because what she just expressed or what he just expressed is his opinion. Where I will block him or her is Ebo Bidole Gomi. I will block him or her. Opogo water. George Ekene Joseph. Opogo water. Even you, I know why I have not blocked you from this broadcast, but with the way you are going, you cannot help me but to do that. He or she just expressed her opinion. And why will I block her? Why will I block him or her? Because they just expressed their opinion. Where I will block you is ni go me a block one go. Even Meju will block you because he block Geshi, he block Mirabel. So what you need to do is to express your opinion in this matter. So, Kerifin Agolumi in a matter that is not your own case. You want to go? So, this is one thing I expect you people to know. You are free to express your opinion. I'm not stopping you. But when you decide to come direct to Igbo or Igbo Mafa, I will block you. I'm not clear. Let me continue. My mistake was not deleting it before selling the phone. So sharing it online because of money is a good one. The evil will backfire both of you. When Ogoshi accused Efa Yoba, you came out to support her because she holds your stuffs. Ona accused Ugomo. She is seeking justice, but she is accusing me. No, we dey here, they wash una. Small rat Ezugo. You see a small boy with a dullard brain that need proper factory resetting. When I dey talk on my page, Mirabel, Anedo page, views surplus, Ogoshi still remains criminal lord of calamity in Igbo land. And you, Ezugo, wear belle face. Wear belle face. Sincere, still your business, not mine. If you know where you bat, go there and carry your cloth. Or say, you can't be a slave to Ogechi more than I did for sometimes before we crash. Either will you be like J Park before they crash, or Amaka Dora, who supported her with millions of money. Still, she staggered her. Ezugo, we are waiting here patiently. You are Ogoshi slave forever. Sincere, continue waiting. Osim, this is my real name and face. A fearless woman that defeated Eberima, Lord of Calamity. Nwesia, you defeated her, yet you are here crying. Osim Ezugo, I said I pray to meet you someday, Makachi. I go fight you to the last and disgrace you. Ask Ide Water wife. Nwesia, when you featured on my program, she never said anything about you. But when you saw her on my program, you started crying. So between you two, who really defeated who? Or saying cry for who? I am attacking you here because of your stu and p and dt. You want to go? And the empty daft brain trying so hard to impress Ogechi. Ezugo wear belle face. you and J Park and at the same wear belle face. You moron. Oh, they smile. And say, I can't wait for the day you will see me. Osim beautiful. Ezugo, you think you are wise and smart. Let's see how it goes. Mwese, I can't reduce myself to your level and class by calling you names. I am actually very wise and smart. I am glad you noticed it, and I really wish you are yourself. Maybe it would have avoided some issues. Avoid putting out your noodles anywhere next time, whether on your own phone or anywhere for any reason. Or like I said before, you are an evil person. We are already on it, you psychopath. The day you reduce yourself to zero was the day you defended Ogoshi for accusing Ifeanyi Uba of having something to do with J-Park. And you came out talking trash. I used my account, Akalaka Nwanjaba, to comment on your program. Okay, if I was to avoid putting your noodles anywhere next time, whether on your own phone or anywhere for any reason, whatever people who stumble on it do with it becomes your fault. Or say you evil supporter of Ogoshi, you will soon be dealt with. Ezugo, me and you ga-agbaniru akwụkwọ. Me and you ga-agbaniru akwụkwọ the day I go see you. Drop that address. You said you are coming on Sunday again. Drop the place. Ezugo, tread with caution. Let me even start by telling you, if I want to be as petty as some of these guys or these girls, I would have gotten Mirabel behind bars since November. Because in this chat, she threatened me countlessly. Ezugo, tread with caution. Why should I tread with caution? Who is after me that I have to tread with caution? But sometimes, when you ignore them, they don't really understand how much you are trying to ignore and avoid them. You ought to go, or sincere, you are not wise enough to know what supporting somebody is all about. Or drop the place again, say St. Mary's Uruago. Come there on Sunday and drop me a text. I will be there. Or the last Ezugo, wear belle face. Tell Ogoshi, Mirabel, shutted you up. Of course, I don't really have to tell Ogeshi anything because me and Doge don't even discuss these things. And that is the honest truth. We don't discuss these things. What will I be discussing these things? And the day I told Oge about this chat was the day I ran a program with this, but I did not mention the name of that person. I only decided now to mention the name of the person for a reason which is best known to me. Mwesie, tell her what exactly. I don't have such time. Awesome. What is happening since then? Ezugo, I said in the last. Say my name is Ezugo. And Ezugo is not a guy name. And there is Yoku. Ezugo. Ezugo is not a guy name. Awesome. Now your head, you go use carry Ogeshi problem. Now go use Uzebone. Somebody who said that na blackmail you, but you go around on inbox and Facebook bullying people who are independent from whatever you have going on with someone. Are you getting what I'm saying? Follow these things so that you can listen constructively to this. If I'm not go namu mix anyone, tell her to send you the real one. Nsia akoko owesem Waiting people they cook for you, you no feel it. Now, let me repeat it again. I have 1,001 reason to pick up Mirabel and keep her behind bars if I want to be as petty as most of them claim to be. Because I would have loved her to tell me why I should tread with caution, to tell me why I have to carry something, Nisima, what I go carry Nisima, because I am supporting Oge. To tell me those people who are cooking something for me that I cannot eat. I would have gotten her arrested to come and explain all these things. God bear me witness. This shot happened on November last year. November last year. Which is how many months from now? From then to now. Oga hustling, waiting people they cook for you. You know fit eat it. You know rich. Akoko. Say, imagine the way you people were patiently waiting for my crash with Oge because of Efa Yoba. And I shocked all of you. I shocked all of you. Abi, you know, shock on her. That was on a higher strap, but it failed. Awesome. I know they wash your stew and pit life anymore. You are an evil child. And say, who cares? I don't get time. Ona go wait tire. Awesome. Who recognize you? And say you do. You do. Awesome. You know be anybody. Na noise maker. You gotta go. And say that's why you. When say you do, you recognize me. That's why you are in my inbox. Did I text you or you did? Keep waiting forever for the day me and Doge go get problem. You will wait tired. Awesome. I came across your videos like early this year because your go shipping goes full there for them to see me. That is all. And you accepted the request for me to join you. Sincere, learn from your mistakes. Learn. Sincere, learn from your mistakes and move forward. I don't care about that story. Osemta, just out, small boy. That is desperately. That is Osino. Osem. Just that small boy that desperately want to belong by all means. Wear belle face. Nsia continue on a saga and leave us to go out of it. Or same for where you are included though like nsia okay boss na can belong go. Nsia I don't belong already and that is why you even know me. Or same na oge oshi they control you. And you must saga and say for your pocket. Or same na saga you come do for Facebook. As you go belle face. I said you must saga. You must. And say make una dey look for saga then. Na for where I dey una go learn. Or same ogeshi na your madam. And you na errand boy ogeshi. You must saga. And say na your business, not mine. Or same you be nobody as you go. And say I can't reduce you. I said I can reduce you to nothing with just a sentence. But it's not in my style to exchange words with the Omowan. Or same, and I am sure you have noticed it from my conversation with you. Or saying your madam Ogoshi, they accuse innocent people bitterly. Let her face how much she's now. You have already done more than that. No, you must finish it with me. Instead, you are trying to provoke me. But I know how to handle your type. It's not something hard at all. If you know where you took your bath, go and get your clothes. I wasn't the one who snapped you. Rather, you did it yourself. I thought you said you are from Nnewi. I am still shocked. Osim, when Onyobodo interviewed me, Ogo, she threatened me that if I talk him, she go post my noodles. I came out to talk. She posted it. Still, I kept on. I came out to talk. She posted it. Still, I kept on calling her out. She blocked all my accounts. Still, I fear not to comment on her live program to show her she be nobody. I never said I am from Nnewi. I am from Ashina. I said the Zen zone within Anambra State. If I'm at Nnewi, I for don't find you come now. I dey Onisha. Oga, na 3 I dey stay. Nsia, then keep doing that with Oge. I don't need all this info you are releasing to me. I don't need it for anything. Osim, I said I'm dragging you because you be Obo. You no get Obolo. I must drag you because you dey with a Berima. You dey defend her for atrocities she dey commit. You see your wahala. All for your pocket. All for your pocket. Nee. You see, can even warrior. You say your wahala all for your pocket. Osim, okay now. You say imagine your pain that I did not saga Oge with Obama. People say nothing one know no go see for Facebook. Oh. Osimo, okay now. Nobody asks you to saga, but you be evil person Onyoshi. You say Mirabel. Please carry your wahala they go because I know they do waiting. They do. You got to go. Now, you see, that was how she left my inbox. Now, if you have listened to this conversation from beginning to end, I want you to tell me, from the way she has confronted me over nothing, why do you think they were okay? From Lucky Udu's page, I learned that this matter is already in court. When you heard that Ogechi visited Nigeria, I think the best thing for you to do is like if Harrison Nkuru na eko charge go Gechi with 2 other people. Where else do you think you can get that justice you are looking for? If not in the court of law. Why do you think that justice you are looking for, that it is from Ezugo that you are going to get it? Now, you went to Lokudu. Many people from Bende Yoruba, Bende Hausa, because na peji Lokudu, wo oyibo ka na asụ Igbo nke a na-emeketa awo so ndị na Igbo ya n'ife na-ekwu. You carried yourself again to lock you do. Ijekwa me na comment section lock you do. Ka mgbalu kwasi ọsọ. I saw over 300 people that were demanding for that video, for those pictures. I saw over 300 people that was demanding for that video, and that sometimes wisdom is profitable to direct. That is why I said, outside that same thing, madam, apart from discussing issues here and there once in a while, I choose to remain even not because I stated my opinion on something does not mean you are going to drag me all through into that thing. I refused that from day one. Now this Facebook. Go away, even Nagota. I told you, I warned you online. The only place you are going to get justice is offline. If you keep moving from platform to platform, that will be exposing yourself more to people. Amaro Ifamelu. From page, I don't know the people who are advising you. When I asked you, I thought you are from Nnewi. I actually wanted to engage you like a sister. Because if you go to Lucky Udu's page, thousands of many people, and the automatu many people, man, then I say, oh, let me tell you something. I said it in my video before, and they couldn't say, no, na the day I woke up and I saw about 18, 19 to 20 pictures and videos of Mirabel, now my inbox, sent to me by one particular account. I did not open any of them. Any of them. What I did was, fortunate, I greet you. I greet you, sir. What I did was, click it on it. Delete it, delete it. That was what I did. The more you keep carrying yourself from platform to platform, thousands of people who have not seen that video will want to see it because you want people to condemn something they cannot give judgment on. Which justice were you expecting to get? The matter which you have successfully taken to court, which is the highest place you can get justice. You want to keep carrying yourself. Igbo Credo Baba, I greet you. You want to keep carrying yourself from platform to platform, exposing to people what they are almost forgetting. Why can't you wait? When you get that justice you are waiting for, you can come to Facebook to celebrate. But the answer is no. That is why I have refused to join any of this saga group. Because if I actually have what I choose to talk about is what I will talk about. And I said it from Mpachambo. The first day I took a picture, or I took photos with the Uncle IB. Some of my fans wanted to react based on if but when I explained, so many of them understood. I told them, because we are talking about Omenana and Dokani cannot affect my relationship with anybody. For anybody who shares that understanding with me, like Waja, and so many of them who hold the same opinion with me, I am always close with them, irrespective of whatever idea they represent on Facebook. I said it where Uncle IB is. I said it so many places. And it stands where Ogechi is. If you want to go all out on Facebook, go all out. If you like, blue picture Ogechi and Ezugo. Bulgaria everywhere. They started carrying propaganda. It was Ezugo who sold that Ogechi, Ezugo, lured Ogechi to come back to Nigeria. And that was what Ogechi told you, right? Or if Ogechi Gwalago? I am asking you a question. Or if Ogechi Gwalago? Was that what she told you? So, some of you want to be mischievous on Facebook and you think you are wise. What disgusts me is that when they exhibit these characters, they term it wisdom. Now, if we continue to celebrate such kind of wisdom, I don't know where we are going to. The matter you have taken to court, what are you? If you say you are going about to know if you can get sympathy from people to help you, then we will understand that this is a format you have devised. Only able to raise money. I saw it. A lot of people raise go money. But they may be giving you that money, using you as an evidence to saga. Like you do so far. So now one of the person who do nutra in all this, and maybe Harrison them. And maybe Harrison one issue there. Because ordinarily, only Jepu explain all this thing ordinarily. I would blame that person if that person listening to your story and decide to be emotional. I may not blame that person. Because the story is such an emotional one. Except those people who are critical and want to get into it properly. How much will be enough? So, what brought about mentioning of Zion name and Zion ministry? The moment you choose to listen, okay, for once, let me listen to these people. Let me know exactly what they are saying. They will commit one blunder. Zion was not even around anywhere near Anambra when that incident happened. Zion never came to Igbo. I went to Igbo. You could have even said that Ezugo came and bailed him and bailed her. Now you said one powerful man, Zion, that is a member of Zion ministry. Was there really any need to mention Zion and Zion? Or were you trying to impress some people? Onye mago advice yago. You are the person who is constantly reminding people that there is still those pictures and videos that are still out there. You are the person who is constantly sharing it indirectly to new people based on all these things in Eme. I want you to know this. The highest thing you did, which nobody will blame you for, Woodrow Harrison taking that matter to court. And the only way you are going to pursue your justice is when you keep going through court process. All this crying out on Facebook is only going to draw sympathy for you. Take for instance, it is only a case left for the court to decide. But if you choose Yoruba, na comment section no lock you do. Go through. A lot of people now say, please, can somebody send me that video? Can somebody send me that picture? Even the madu na site browser the real one of Onyama, not on Facebook. Sometimes, okay, I was trying to be honestly, let me say it here on Facebook. Owolo na fight Mirabel. Nan side the will fight Mirabel. You will see it from my conversation with her. But I was trying to show her that this girl, I am not in this thing in Agwam. Whatever Owolo Namudo upset the way she is, that Namo aligned with Ogeshi, and that matter I am upset. Onu Kamunaya Kadanko, because Namusi from the opposite direction where she perceived me to be from. But I was trying, but in as much as she has slid into my inbox, I wanted to use that opportunity to tell her something which is going to next time, this is something that can be avoided. This is something that can be avoided. If you make such videos because you are attracted to such things, even if you keep it in a flash, even if you, take for instance, do you know that somebody could have easily created a fake account and share it? Who are you going to hold accountable? So, why did you not take the advice I was giving you? The only advice you want to get is people coming out on Facebook. I have looked at emotion. That emotion and sentiment they destroy people so faster, because all this media outcry will not get you any justice, because the highest justice you got was Harrison helping you to take that matter to court. And don't look at the court with the two people not in Nigeria. Now, according to what you said, no Geisha no go to Nigeria. Is it not the time for you to do what Harrison said. Why coming to Facebook to come and announce to new people that a sheriff not in town? They will look out to reach out to that sheriff so that they can see what others have seen. Only ya like George this matter from new people for the page you ya chogo to have before they judge. Now, hence, it will keep circulating. It will keep circulating. They do addicted to PORN. Or hanke ha wash the last 4 years, kahana wash it. They will like to visit another site. Nobody likes to keep watching the same thing all over, even movie. So, what you are doing is accusing people committing something else where you are trying to get justice. Where you are trying to get justice. Before your emotion drives you too deep into the bigger mess, just like I told you. When you saw me na Igbo, and I love my na gate, when someone I so I have one, I have when you requested na my page, I brought you in. When I brought you in, I never even knew about anything. It was you who came to my page. You started talking about Ogeshi. We had an interaction about Ife. You could say about Ogeshi. Now, after that, during another of my program, you requested again, and I brought you in again. After some time, you stopped coming to my page. Now, what you expected was, after that day, you could share Ogeshi, which we were discussing about different things when you came up. Or if you name it, or if you have platform, all the people on Agane, you life. You just bad. You just continue now watching your own dirty linen outside. And if I don't romance your emotion, you will call me a bad person. The only action you need to take if you want the justice you are looking for is not in gaining media publicity. Yes. Onwelu, one lady, one girl which Zobulu Miss Anambra before. Only that girl. Owelu mgbe ma amoho no ndenya na eno na contract ko gono easy no to say outside. The girl almost wanted to buy herself. At the end of the day, the mother put two hands together, we console the girl. The same help in that girl, people go that help repeatedly because any platform go. I ask you, how long do you want to keep moving from platform to platform, opening old something, going to tell new people that this is, you have shared it more than Ogeshi did. You have shared it more than Ogeshi did. Yes. You have shared that particular videos and images more than Ogeshi actually did. That girl, that girl put through herself together and moved on. No move on does not mean that maybe in a case you had in court between Nyanande Ifahumelu waiting for judgment, waiting for justice in a court of law. But she has moved on, and that I think the way people forget, people ya forget it shall go if it was a far. Good no medula na echetakere. Ndị mmadụ ogon ife na-eme na Facebook wunke trend ya oga oze trend ba. But when they keep deceiving you, telling you that running from page to page to go and cry, accuse people, call people's name, na gonde madi, na no sande madi ogo, na mind them mad ogo, that is the only way you are going to get justice. Continue. The matter that is in court. Why do you think that there is another justice you can get outside court judgment or jungle justification? I am asking you. or mob action ka ị chọrọ? Which one do you want? Ọ bụrụ na this matter agabụ na court, asị m okay na m amaghọzi. No. Chukwu bụ ụzọ ide mmiri. Sorry my brother, but this particular matter, achọrọ m public deliberation on it. Sorry, maybe in other topics, but this particular one, I made this broadcast for a reason, so that onye nwere ntị ka ọnụ. I have been in this social media. I have seen controversies come and go. It is only if you choose. Just look at, there was a time it was all over social media. Zion this, Zion that, Zion this, Zion that. How many of such things are you hearing now? Every day I am on Facebook discussing Zion matter. How many times can I be on Facebook? And that is because now that particular phase I go. So it comes up once in a while. So how do you keep opening your own wounds? Crying all na this matter. Agabo na court. But at this moment, do you even need, look what you are in? There are some cases that you don't even need to arrest somebody before you take the person to court. You can serve me paper. Nibe muna ge go court. On a wola na kamuna ona azo. Ebia me arrest. We go in court. Sue me to court. Only for so. Now in your own case, Ogechi has been arrested according to you. She was granted bail. Do you want Owurune say okay, let's go, because I don't understand why you in particular is concerned. Since you in particular is concerned with the Ogechi being questioned about, no, what you need is sincere arrest Goliath, and your own matter in particular to go before the court of law. Do you think that you have anything again to discuss with Ogechi and police? That is the truth. You don't have anything again to discuss with Ogechi again. Na police. Because no police here Ogechi. And the matter had to go to court already. I don't know but if you keep running from media to media, the saga group of company when they are there enjoy, because that is what they always enjoy. And this is the truth that I have told you. If you like, you wanted to fight me at Zone 13 Ugbo for doing nothing to you, because I reminded you that Nikulu na the day from the police na support Ogechi. This is my video. If I did not call you Apuna na private conversation where you tried shati angolo imuze no golomi, there is nothing she did not call me, but there is no single place in insult here apart from telling her the obvious. But she insulted me, called me all manner of names, threatened me so many places. Yet I did not call her name. And I will also want you to go to Facebook and bring out one video where I have called her names, including this one name. Did you hear me call her names? Contrary to some of them see around this program between Mirabel and Ogechi, where they will call Ogechi names from beginning to end, and they say they are looking for justice. You are fighting cyberbullying with cyberbullying. So, it's either your message is contradicting what you are saying. Yes. He said that your message is contradicting what you are saying. Now, when you don't come out on Facebook to condemn somebody, they don't see it that you are making sense. They don't see it that you are making sense. I saw it that Mirabel needed an. I said again, when I saw her doing family content with Omwe, I always watch that video. Family content I wanna drop with Omwe, and I watch here on a with Mwemoke, and I watch it. And when I saw it then, I said, thank God that if she continues this way, are you the one who will go to the most ugly past? There was a time very easily if a demand at WhatsApp page. It was all over online. Very easily care for that guy again on care for that guy. It is ever. Care for that guy. All these people grew above all that, and they were not distracted. They continued. But if you go and ask them, they will tell you that they are still in court with whoever they perceive to have released that. If you choose to be running from platform, Sahara reporters, you are looking for the bigger platform where you can go and expose yourself to more. Sometimes I doubt if you are really traumatized. Because if you are really traumatized, you can't be exposing yourself to more people. Out of 5,000 people, it is not 5,000 of all of them that will show mercy. Additional 2,000 new people that will traumatize you more. So, I don't know who is advising you, but whoever that is advising you is not doing you any good. Whoever that is advising you should have better organized a better legal team for you. It is better they help you if truly you are seeking for justice, to help you organize a better legal team. That is where you will get justice. Except if you are just looking for money online. Except if you are just looking for money online. You do you do. Yeah? You do for the matter that is already in court. The matter that already ended the last place it should go. The last hope of a common man. So when you say, I want people to come and help me, which kind of help exactly do you need? For people to bring Ogechi, nobody can do that. And nobody can convict her except in the law court. So if there is anything you want, anywhere you want justice, if that help is not channeled towards Ife Gemena court, you are exposing yourself the more. They will still use it against you tomorrow. Igbo Kelafaya, Okongudibia was defending Matthias at some time, but the moment Matthias see hit at him, or fight back with information now about Matthias in a public domain, that was the same thing we used against Matthias. But that was the same thing Ane Kumaka Matthias. So they defend there. That is how life is. More people who are claiming to be showing solidarity to you, they will use the same thing against you. That is why you don't need. In fact, I would rather look for a way to make that thing disappear on the surface rather than continue reminding people what they have forgotten, all in the name you are looking for justice. Sometimes anger may destroy madu. Do you know? If you learn anger management and how to manage your emotion properly. There are some things you can handle properly with sense. This one is one of them. You need this matter to leave the media space to the ground in reality where you can get the actual justice you are waiting for. Aligning yourself with the enemies of who you perceive you have problem with can only be escalating the matter. Don't forget, no upload to Geshi on Facebook. It is your own. When people find out that it is not being talked about anymore, everybody will forget about it. Even in the Jena phone, we start removing it. But I don't know. You wanted me to do what exactly? I am asking you. If I want to, I said, if I want to talk to my friend, I will pick up a phone. Take for instance, take Gonya before. Only one guy, we misunderstanding about a transaction. Ojeku ijowa. We besali ijowa. Ijowa we on my phone. Nkowachari ijowa ife melu. That thing. Chiweme. Ijowa we poya. Owesi ijowa na eziokwu. Ijowa we gwe ni ife zugo na demand. O made that thing ozugbo. That matter don't resolve immediately. You did not hear it on Facebook. Because all Ijowa needed to do is to pick up his phone and call me. And that was what he did. He may expect it. Ijowa be online. They say, as you go. No. It doesn't happen that way. He will rather do it with somebody on communication or control or maybe a kind of relationship. You know what I go? That is it. And I don't know how you people want to indirectly recruit people to saga. My friend Dines Godohi, I will keep advising my friend. If my day advice. That advice, I must not advise him or her in your presence. I must not do it in your presence. Except if you are looking for something else. Because you want something you can lay your hand on. So that you can continue with your bickering. You got to go? So help me to take this message to Mirabel. Tell Mirabel that Ezugo said that Facebook will not get you any justice you are looking for at this particular time. As a matter of fact, you need to act less off Facebook except if there is another version of Mirabel you want to show people. Then Facebook is good enough to do that damage control. But at this point, the only justice you are looking for is in a court of law. That is where you are. The more you are recruiting people that will hate Oge and show sympathy to you, the more you are recruiting more people that will despise you for doing that same thing. Email. The more. Don't forget that people are hearing conflicting stories. Mekukari eba ka meku debe. Ka nwe ike jeme eventually jeme. But I want you to look at the conversation with her. Then tell me if I am to judge. If I am to judge this girl, and I chose to judge her with the conversation and confrontation, how will you want me to judge her? Do you really want me to judge her as somebody who is truly traumatized, or somebody who is looking for what? Like, let's say, if you are me, and you want to judge this matter with Mirabel, what will you want me to say? How will you want me to come in? When for the fact that Namuno Geshi to Ma Otagigum an enemy. Otagigum an enemy. You got to go? So I don't know why you people feel like now this what this social media is or what. There are some things you would rather choose to discuss off camera. You send it to where it belongs. You want to go? Send it to where it belongs, which is where. A case like yours, you need to clear it off social media by any means. You pursue the real cause, which is reality on the ground. And not, okay, when at the end of your program, Lucky Udu picked up a phone and called Harrison. If you still listen to conversation Jana Harrison will, it is still pointing out to what I am saying. It is still pointing out to off social media. That is where you are going to get justice. Continue going from one platform to the other. I don't know what you are looking for there. Mother has so ogodoye na afia. So songu wunyem follow do happy with either so ogodogo na afia. So songo. Isi ni inwe honye ya nro wogo. Ni inwe hegi yeju we fight here. But you told me na ubo that no that you single-handedly built your upstairs in Onisha. You single-handedly built your upstairs in Onisha. So, should I say that you are enjoying this media throwing? Go to that comment section. Now, look, you do. Read comment of people one after the other. The more you are seeing those who are sympathizing with you, and they cannot do anything beyond that sympathizing with you. The more you are seeing people who are demanding to even take hold of that particular thing, the more you are seeing people who will be condemning you, who don't even know okay. But they should be condemning you. You see, they will be condemning you. So, my sister, I think I have made my stand clear. If you want to seek justice, go to... Hello? Hello, Bola. You see? So, I have said my own. It was the highest thing in the money wo. Nde do too emotional and more emotional. We send you money. That money, if you still don't make proper use of it, you will still go back to another platform. You will still go back to another platform. And that is the truth. And the more you go back to another platform, the more you are exposed. Let me tell you, there are people like that person who sent it to my inbox. Phone fake account. And those people are willing to be sending it to more people. The more you keep running from platform to platform, they will be sending it to more people, and more people will be having hold of it. Those are people you cannot control. But you are still shouting about Nkoge Shimelu more than 1 year or 2 years ago. But Nkofu can emekwa kita. So, it's better you think realistically on this matter. But I made it clear to you that my conversation with you people should stop drawing me to fracas Unumwe with Ogechi. I wasn't there when it started. I wasn't part of it. And I still chose not to be part of it. You see? I think I will end this broadcast here. Let me attend to something. I will talk to you people later. Fortunate, I greet you once more. Dalon.